We are now testing the image stabilization. This is footage with image stabilization off. Back at the same position, and now I have the image stabilization on. Just look at how smooth this footage is. It's very smooth. Now, the next thing we are going to test is the ultra-wide angle lens. The Tecno Camon 16 Premier has an 8 megapixel ultra-wide angle lens, so let's test that. This is the normal 64 megapixel lens with 1x zoom. Exactly from the same place, this is the footage from the 8 megapixel lens. This footage is also in 1080p at 30 frames per second, but you can tell that the footage is somehow washed out. Now, for reference purposes, I am now recording using the front 48 megapixel camera. The footage is also in 1080p at 30 frames per second. I will now switch to the 8 megapixel wide angle lens. In the same place, this is the 8 megapixel lens. Now you can tell that the tree behind me over there is much further away, and there is much more details in the sides over here and over here. I'm now recording using the front camera with the image stabilization off. I will now turn the image stabilization on. With the image stabilization on, you can see how smooth this footage is too. The good thing about the Tecno Camon 16 Premier is that it can shoot videos in macro mode. Now, I'm shooting using the 8 megapixel macro lens. This is exactly the same lens used to take the wide angle images as well as videos. I'm recording this in 1080p at 30 frames per second too. There are some rocks for you and some weeds. Now what you can see here is 3 single-phase transformers combined to work as a single 3-phase transformer. I have never seen this kind of setup before. This footage you can see is being recorded in a very dark room. The only thing lighting up this box is the flash on the Tecno Camon 16 Premier. Just look at that crazy out of focus. Out of focus again. I'm using this black canvas specifically for this purpose because this absorbs all the light. Another object over here. Now this is the macro camera in total darkness. The only thing lighting up this remote control is the flash. The quad flash on this phone is very bright. I am now recording using the front camera. I'm in a very dark room and the only thing lighting me up is the front flash on the Tecno Camon 16 Premier. I can't even see the camera. I'm just guessing to look at that specific place right over there. This is the exact phone that I used to shoot the Infinix Smart TV video. Any footage that you saw that was moving around, I shot using the Tecno Camon 16 Premier. For example, here's some footage of me getting the Infinix logo. I did this by sliding the phone on the table. I was actually holding the Tecno Camon 16 Premier while explaining all the ports of the Infinix Smart TV too. I really like this phone. Thank you for watching and goodbye.